Hey everybody, it's the creepiest time of the week. It's The Outsider, and we've got him. We got him. Ralph has figured he's converted over to the supernatural side. We followed the dude, the strip club guy, and we kept our eyes on him. And then magically he showed up, tried to kidnap a kid, and there's video footage of it. And Ralph was like, well, no, because we were watching him. So everything that Holly was talking about has come to pass. Everything has, if we go along with her theory, everything fits. So there should be no barriers anymore. Nobody should be doubting anything. Nobody's going to be like, well, what if he has a twin? It's the way it seems. It's the way it has been presented, and everybody should be on the same. Everybody's just wherever they were from originally. They're all up in the same place now. And I think the Goo Man, he'll be forced to run now, and he'll be probably in a weakened state. I don't know how this will affect Jack. Maybe Jack will be more frenzied, more aggressive. So he'll either get himself killed in this episode, or he'll kill himself, or he'll end up overcoming the control and do something heroic. We don't know. What I do know is that I'm about to press play, and we'll find out what happens. We're in the end game now. We only have this episode and next week's episode, I think. If it's a 10 episode, I think it's a 10 episode thing. Imagine if it was a 9 episode thing and it just ended in this one. And I was like, well, they seem to wrap that up. What's next week? Oh, nothing. So yeah. I think our next step is to try and find it, because we know it's kind of in a weakened state or in a panicked state. I don't know how we go about doing that, but I guess I'll let the show tell me. 8 Barn. He's playing hide and seek with somebody. It's not what it appears. See? Is this a flashback to somebody's childhood, or... Boys!
John! George!
John and George.
Boys!
Ringo.
Let's go!
Paul. Maybe it's not a
Boys.
flashback. Maybe the Goo Man is just going to eat them. Okay. Right where we left the last episode.
What that?
You're saying that he was with you last night?
From 4 till past midnight.
The perp we're looking for abducted an 11-year-old boy in Cherokee City.
We're not saying that your guy and our guy are the same guy. You know, if we could interview your wits, that could be great for all of us.
Sure.
Mike could arrange it?
Your wits.
Thank you.
Assume that whatever Claude sees and hears, it sees and hears. And if it gets wind
What?
that we...
That's a new rule, isn't it?
You want to keep him out of the loop?
The less he knows, the safer he is.
But if it can see everything that Claude can see, then surely it knows that everybody's here.
How does anybody know if it can even be killed?
Well, we have to assume it can be.
You people know anything about stopping this thing?
Nope.
Oh, he said.
What would be best if one of us could take him somewhere else while the rest of us make some plans?
Take him to the movies.
Hey, what's going on?
You were right, honey.
Working on it?
It's here.
What is?
Careful now.
Hey! Oh! Watch where you're going, lady!
Yeah, watch where you're going, lady.
Too, but then
You can't go anywhere near this thing. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
do that. We're just gonna share what we know with them, and then step away.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Love you.
One night to check for them.
They're still alive.
Did not. Do you have 25 cents? Because I don't.
25 cents seems awfully cheap.
Dad's gonna kill us. Not if you don't tell him.
This could still be a flashback. It's weird that the dad is like gone looking for them, even though nothing's happened to them yet. He's preemptively searching.
It wasn't finished transforming.
So why did it expose itself?
It's hungry.
Which means it's gonna take a run at another kid.
There's only one cemetery within 10 miles of this place. If the Boltons have people buried there, we should check it out.
This guy's like a tracker. He knows exactly where they've gone.
Hey, my boys come through here this morning.
Oh, nobody's come through here.
Hey, I need to go inside and give a look around, okay?
Oh, just go on in and grab yourself a flashlight. Be careful. People get turned around in there all the time.
So he's really good at searching, because she said she didn't see anybody, and he's like, yeah, I'm going to search it anyway.
Do you know how fucked up this is, what we're talking about here?
Yep.
A thing that can become other people.
I'm a criminal defense lawyer. I can believe anything.
Reading my thoughts, seeing out of my eyes.
I wonder if distance has any effect on it. Like if they drove him 1,000 miles away, could the monster still access his mind? Grave?
Herschel and Winifred McCallum. They died 3 days apart. I believe they were so co-joined at the soul, the McCallums, that one just decided to follow the other under whatever came next.
He's romantic. It's a bit morbid, but...
Did I say something funny?
Let's go.
Still my favorite couple. Well, it's the only... Well, there's other couples. Still my favorite
When he
couple.
asked me, I turned around and saw Grandpa Mike wrestling with him.
Yeah?
I was scared because I didn't want him to get another heart attack.
Did he touch you?
Did he
That's
scratch
the first
you?
question I asked him. He said,
Did he scratch you, maybe even just by accident?
No.
Okay. How about you?
Would he have hurt me?
No.
No, he would have eaten you alive, but no. No, don't worry about it. Didn't learn anything from that conversation, did they?
Why did it run that way? The caves are over there. There's no place to hide over here.
There's no light over there, which means it's harder for people to give chase.
What does she see? Oh, this is where they were standing.
you asked Sam if he got scratched. This guy have some kind of a contagious disease we need to be worried about?
Did you get scratched?
How about you?
What, getting scratched? If he did, I didn't feel it.
Is there anything more that you could tell us about this man?
Weird eyes.
Weird how?
Weird how?
They seem kind of too far back in the sockets, you know what I mean? But even...
Yeah. Hey, Jack, still hanging around? No funny moments yet in this episode.
After all of that build-up, I'm dying for a taste right now. My God.
Right?
This is...
Best damn chicken in 200 miles.
I think we're lost. Hey, it's okay. We'll just go out the way we came in.
Yeah. Do you wanna...
It's this way. You sure? Positive.
Do you wanna start marking some rocks to make sure? What if they get out and the dad gets killed? Oh.
Can you hear me?
Dad, we're in here!
It's too echoey to find a direction. There's the bear cave.
Boys!
We're stuck! Daddy, help!
They're not that stuck.
Stay put, I'm going for help! Don't move!
Well, can you hear my voice? Can you follow my flashlight? What if this guy doesn't make it out then? Oh, he made it out. Okay.
Darn, I can't thank y'all enough for coming to help us so quickly. Our boys are...
Still feels like a flashback. Especially that type of phone. The cars. Look at all the cars.
Ended up at the highway.
1920s.
The old bear cave. It's been sealed, mostly forgotten about since 1947.
Okay.
Why?
Why indeed?
A lot of people died.
The young Weaver boys got themselves good and lost in there.
Those boys are as good as that, okay?
Finally, somebody has some sense. You should point an arrow towards the exit. Oh! Cave in. They're dead.
No food, no water, no way out. There they still lie. 34 men and boys, including my grandfather and his 3 brothers.
So there's no way in?
There's an old souvenir shop that you had to go through to get into the caves.
Show me where that is on this.
Hold on.
You just take them there.
Right about here. That's been blown away by a strong wind this week. And the parking lot is right here.
Okay.
Just a baby step away.
Let's go.
Well, you know, we just have to confirm its whereabouts, and then we call in the cavalry. We're not taking the fight to it.
He keeps saying that.
I back my colleague.
Shh, he's back.
Chicken.
Couldn't have kept him there for longer. We were in the middle of this cave conversation.
You don't say if this thing is real anymore.
Yep.
Yep.
Guess my sense of what's rational just got tired and left town.
We're talking about containing this thing until the troops arrive.
Yeah.
What if it doesn't cotton to being contained?
Then we kill it before it can kill us.
Set it on fire, chop its head off, shoot it.
With
all of the above.
Do you think this right?
What's this?
Not telling him that fucking thing's out there.
Listen, how about we just stick to the game plan?
This brother's going to be a problem. He's going to tell Claude too much. Don't leave him alone. He's gonna wake him up. He's gonna talk about the cave. We know what's gonna happen. Oh, he's awake. Part 1.
Do you know what the fuck you just did?
Yeah.
What I did. He's in my head, Seal. So you just told that fucking thing that all those people are coming for it.
You are one dumb fuck.
That's what you get for going to get chicken. We could all see it. We could all see what was coming.
Nothing.
No cell phone service. The bat? I think the gun beats the bat. Jack versus everybody. Yeah, just keep drinking. Maybe that'll dull your aim a bit. It'd be funny if it dulled the control the monster had over him. So he just had to get blind drunk and he'd be fine. Is he pointing at the road where they'll pull in? The entrance to the cave, maybe?
Let's get this thing over with.
Yep, keep drinking. Maybe it'll help. It's gonna take a shot. Is he looking for a specific somebody? That guy? Oh, he's gonna get brain all over his head. Yeah. That was a lot of shots. But I think that one guy, the only guy who got hit, I'd say, in that exchange at the end. The whole episode was pretty slow build-up, just to get to that climactic point at the end. We had a flashback. It's funny, the first time it came on screen, I was like, this is a flashback. And then I was building up my evidence, and then halfway through they were like, back in the 40s. I was like, okay. The brother, Claude's brother, dumb. Like everybody what's he telling him? You know, why is he so eager to tell him that the rest of them are gone up to the cave to try and kill the thing, when he's been told that the thing can probably see through his brother's eyes? You know, just stay quiet for like a few hours. Why do you have to tell your brother? Does the brother no good to know it? It's not like the brother will be like, it's not like Claude will be like, oh, thank you so much for telling me that they're going to do that. That really you've really improved my life by risking all their lives and telling me. But they're on their way too as backup, so maybe it'll work out in the end. Maybe Claude will get the final with the baseball bat. He'll be like, bullets won't do any good, and the chopping of the head and the burning won't do any good, but the baseball bat, that'll get it. So yeah, slow build up, and the final episode will just be the climax. I think it's the final episode. I just want to double check that next week. Yeah, next week's episode will be the final one. Predictions for it? I think we will see if it goes by modern movie standards. They'll think they'll have beaten it, but the last shot will be of somebody being scratched or something, or it'll be something like that. So it'll have gotten away, and we'll never be a second season or anything, but it'll still be out there. But with Stephen King, I don't know. I haven't read enough Stephen King books to know if they have a definitive and then the monster dies forever endings, or if they're varied or anything like that. So I'm not sure what to expect. Ralph will be fine. Hopefully Holly doesn't die, or Alan, and they get to live happily ever after. They've built up that relationship a bit too much, so maybe they want to kill one of them. Although, if it was me, I probably would have killed either Alan or Holly just there at the end to give it extra impact, because the guy they actually killed didn't get much lines. He was a major player, but he wasn't a major player. He was just along for the ride. I'm not even sure who that guy is. Like, is he the lawyer's guy that he hired to find the tapes for the Terry investigation? Was it that guy who went to the Cap City to find all that information? Is it that guy? I can't remember. So yeah, looking forward to seeing how it all shapes out, how it all ends. And then I won't have to worry about looking over my shoulder anymore. And yeah, so thanks for watching. And I'll see everybody next week for the finale. Unless you're from the future, in which case you can just watch my reaction straight away. So, see ya.